I think as these tournaments go on, we will get more and more information that you can prepare from.
This is when FIDE put out the press release saying, well, the negotiations are over and it's like the demands from Freestyle. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah?
Meet Jan Henric Buettner, a man who turned lawsuits into luxury and chess into chaos. From building AOL Germany to battling FIDE, this billionaire entrepreneur is shaking up the chessboard like never before. Born in Hamburg, Germany in 1964, Jan Henric Buettner started his career in media and tech.
In my 20s, I was involved in the inception of the whole mobile market itself, in times when mobile communications was defined as two people walking the street and talking to each other. I then moved over to the next industry that evolved, which was the internet industry. You know the web, obviously, started in '94. I was involved in the inception of the online industry in 91, 92, 93, before the web, building a European online service that ultimately became AOL Europe, that ultimately, of course, was very successful.
He co-founded AOL Europe in the 90s, making your grandma's email dreams come true. But his real jackpot came in 2003, when a lawsuit landed him 160 million euros. What did he do with all that cash? Buy a 75-hectare estate by the Baltic Sea and turn it into a 5-star luxury resort.
Since 8 years, I am transforming a 400-year-old historic village by the ocean into a 5-star hotel property, which opened its gates last year. So it's going to be one of the top 50 travel destinations in the world. And everybody who has interest to come and spend like a 500 euro a night there, he is happy to welcome.
Fast forward to 2020. Like many of us, Buettner picked up chess during the pandemic. Soon after, he thought, why watch boring chess when I can make it exciting? Enter Freestyle Chess. Buettner teamed up with 5-time world champion Magnus Carlsen to launch Freestyle Chess. The idea? To make chess sexy again.
Freestyle chess basically works as the pawns are arranged the way they normally are, and the pieces are scattered sort of randomly on the first rank. And it's decided right before the game, so players have no time to prepare, there's no theory. And that is really what excites me about the whole format, is that every game is unique and you have to think of on your own from it.
With $12 million in funding, tournaments on 5 continents, and prize pools rivaling poker championships, freestyle chess is turning grandmasters into superstars. But not everyone is a fan of freestyle chess, especially FIDE, the governing body of traditional chess. When Buettner tried to crown his own world champion, FIDE said, "Not on our watch." What followed was a public feud featuring open letters, legal threats, and enough drama to rival a Netflix series.
FIDE CEO Emil Sutovsky, thank you so much for taking the time to answer some questions about the ongoing conflict with FIDE and freestyle chess. I don't think there's any doubt that Magnus probably is the most influential person in chess. Things he has done by the board and beyond the board over many years now has been great for chess, right? It has grown chess to a wider audience, made it very popular. And yesterday, he actually called for FIDE president Arkady Dvorkovich to resign. Ask him, Dvorkovich, on Twitter, will you resign now?
There's no reason for him to step down. Why exactly? I don't understand why even this question comes to mind. Because Magnus is unhappy that his private project together with Mr. Buettner is not approved to run separately from FIDE.
This is when FIDE put out the press release saying, well, the negotiations are over and it's like the demands from Freestyle. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah? I'm like, okay. So this is when I wrote to Arkady. Okay, so that it is now. Very unfortunate. But obviously it makes no sense to negotiate with you, Arkady. We will issue a public statement later today and you will hear from our attorney, right? So what I realized in the end is that Arkady may have the title of a president, but in the end, maybe he's the janitor, or I don't know what he's doing, but I negotiated with the wrong person, right?
Freestyle chess has sparked debates across the chess world. Purists argue it undermines traditional skills, while others see it as the future of the game. Even Magnus Carlsen admitted it's a joy to play. Love him or hate him, Henric Buettner has changed the game, literally. Whether freestyle chess becomes the new norm or fizzles out like AOL dial-up remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure, this billionaire isn't done making moves.